We live in a world where financial success is often measured by the numbers on a bank statement, the size of a portfolio, or the possessions accumulated. But true wealth is not just about accumulation, it is about growth that is ethical, sustainable, and aligned with integrity. At the heart of this approach are two foundational principles: transparency and accountability. These are not just moral values, they are strategic advantages. In a financial world dominated by secrecy, manipulation, and shortcuts, choosing transparency and accountability sets you apart. It builds trust, clarity, and a sense of internal peace, knowing that your wealth is not just abundant, but clean and aligned. The power of financial transparency. Transparency is about being honest, not just with others, but with yourself. It means seeing your financial reality clearly, without denial, avoidance, or illusions. Most people resist transparency because it requires them to confront uncomfortable truths about their spending, debt, or financial habits. But without this clarity, there is no solid foundation for growth. Transparency begins with knowing exactly where your money is flowing, how much you earn and where it comes from, how much you spend and why, what you owe, to whom, and under what terms, what you own, its true value, and its purpose in your life. This might sound basic, but most people have gaps in their financial awareness. They know their income but not their expenses in detail. They track investments but avoid facing debt. They buy impulsively without realizing how much of their wealth is tied up in possessions rather than growth assets. True financial transparency requires confronting these gaps and embracing full clarity. It is not just about bookkeeping, it is about being willing to see yourself clearly through the lens of money. Transparency is a tool for alignment and flow. Money is energy, and energy thrives on flow. When we hide parts of our financial lives from ourselves, we create energetic blockages. These blockages manifest as stress, guilt, avoidance, and even financial stagnation. Transparency, on the other hand, creates flow and alignment. When you are fully transparent with your finances, you remove the weight of secrecy and denial. This creates emotional freedom and reduces financial stress. Identify and release financial leaks, unnecessary expenses, hidden costs, or outdated subscriptions that drain wealth. Empower intentional financial choices by knowing exactly where every dollar is going. Transparency allows you to engage with money as a partner, rather than something you fear or avoid. It shifts your financial mindset from reactive to proactive, enabling you to make decisions with clarity and purpose. Accountability, the commitment to integrity. While transparency is about awareness, accountability is about action. It is the commitment to financial responsibility, ethical decision-making, and aligning your actions with your values. Accountability is about honoring the promises you make to yourself and others. It builds discipline, consistency, and trust, not just externally, but internally. Accountability requires setting clear financial goals that reflect your values and purpose, creating systems of tracking and review to measure your progress, holding yourself responsible for your financial choices, both the wins and the setbacks. Most people struggle with accountability because it requires them to confront their weaknesses, bad habits, or moments of failure. But true accountability is not about perfection, it is about commitment to continuous growth. If a goal is missed, accountability asks, why? Not from a place of blame, but from a place of curiosity and learning. If a financial mistake is made, accountability looks at how to correct it, how to learn from it, and how to grow through it. The power of accountability partners. Accountability is strengthened when it is shared. In a culture that views money as a private matter, finding an accountability partner can be revolutionary. This could be a financial coach, a trusted friend, or a partner who shares your financial values. The power of accountability partners lies in creating a space of mutual transparency, where finances are discussed openly without judgment, encouraging consistency, knowing that someone else is holding you to your financial commitments, offering perspective, challenging you to grow beyond your comfort zone and see blind spots in your financial approach. Accountability partners are not just about reporting results. They are about engaging in honest conversations about challenges, fears, and ambitions. They help you stay on track, not just with numbers but with the energy and intention behind those numbers. Transparency in investing, ethical wealth building. Transparency and accountability are not just for personal finances, they are essential in investing. Ethical wealth building requires you to know exactly where your money is going, what it is supporting, and the impact it is creating. This means investing with full awareness of the industries and companies you are funding. Are they aligned with your values, the environmental, social, and governance (ESG) impact of your investments? The ethics of financial intermediaries. Are your financial advisors, brokers, or fund managers transparent in their fees, incentives, and practices? Ethical investing is about directing your wealth toward positive impact rather than unconscious accumulation. It is about choosing growth that uplifts rather than growth that exploits. When your investments are transparent, you not only build wealth, you build integrity, trust, and a legacy that reflects your highest values. The spiritual alignment of transparency and accountability. Transparency and accountability are more than financial practices, they are spiritual principles. They align you with truth, integrity, and harmony, ensuring that your wealth grows in ways that feel clean, clear, and expansive. When you embrace transparency, you free yourself from fear, denial, and guilt. You engage with money as an ally rather than a source of stress. You create an energetic flow that allows wealth to circulate, grow, and return to you. When you practice accountability, you build trust with yourself and others. You become a responsible steward of wealth, knowing that every financial decision carries weight and impact. You act with integrity, ensuring that your growth is not just abundant but honorable. Together, transparency and accountability create a financial life that is authentic, empowered, and aligned with your highest purpose. Final thoughts. Wealth is a reflection of integrity. Wealth is not just about numbers, it is about alignment, responsibility, and intention. When you grow wealth with transparency and accountability, you don't just become richer, you become freer, clearer, and more connected to your purpose. Money stops being something you chase or control and becomes something you partner with, guiding it with clarity and intention. You become not just wealthy, but worthy of wealth, because your financial growth is grounded in truth and integrity. Thank you for joining me in this exploration. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time as we continue to build wealth that is abundant, aligned, and honorable.